Terror is their game.
Yeah, with enough soap, one could blow up just about anything.
Gotham is yours!
Damn you for forcing me into this position.
Oh, hell, let's just do what we always do. Hijack some nuclear weapons and hold the world hostage. Yeah? Good.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 movie terrorists.
Very exciting, Jack.
Number 10, top counterculture terrorist, Tyler Durden, Fight Club.
Did you know if you mixed equal parts of gasoline and frozen orange juice concentrate, you can make napalm?
Kicking off our list is the homegrown terrorist who's exceptionally unpredictable, even to himself.
Want to switch seats?
No, I'm not sure I'm the man for that particular job.
That's all thanks to his split personality, a fact that his other half isn't privy to until late in the game.
Say my name.
Tyler Durden. Tyler Durden.
Say it.
Because we're the same person.
That's right.
Tyler is so charismatic and charming that his basement boxing league transitions into full-blown domestic terrorism so fast that you might not even catch it. The end result is Project Mayhem.
Since when is Project Mayhem about murder?
The buildings are empty. Security, maintenance, all our people. We're not killing anyone, man. We're setting them free.
A counterculture plot which aims to destroy America's economic center. Number 9, top British terrorist, V for Vendetta.
The only verdict is vengeance.
Are you like a crazy person?
I'm quite sure they will say so.
This theatrical terrorist is a libertarian anarchist with a love of rhyme.
Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder, treason, and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot.
Wearing his Guy Fawkes mask, he goes up against the totalitarian British government of the 2020s. While Britain puts political prisoners, homosexuals, and all other so-called undesirables into concentration camps, he takes steps to motivate the people into fighting the authorities with him.
But if you see what I see, if you feel as I feel,
And I ask you to stand beside me 1 year from tonight, outside the gates of Parliament.
His notable exploits include the destruction of the Old Bailey, hijacking television broadcasts,
there are of course those who do not want us to speak.
and announcing plans to destroy the Parliament. Number 8, top Irish terrorist, Sean Miller, Patriot Games. This Tom Clancy film features an IRA terrorist played by Sean Bean.
This won't be like anything you've ever done before, little brother.
With his brother having been killed by Harrison Ford's Jack Ryan,
Help the boy.
his rage leads him to escape custody and focus his wrath squarely on Ryan's family.
Look, Mom. Oh, it's beautiful.
This meant a highway shootout,
They're gone.
an attack on Ryan's home, and the killing of Ryan's protective detail.
Anyone? Is anyone reading me?
Ultimately, Miller doesn't hesitate to kill his own men for getting in his way either.
You crazy bastard!
Number 7, top Islamic terrorist, Salim Abu Aziz, True Lies.
The last thing you will see will be your blood spraying across his face.
This terrorist is the leader of the Crimson Jihad, a group of Islamic extremists. Out to show the world his power and push his demands, he is committed to detonating one of his smuggled nukes on American soil. A complete madman, he not only thinks that he can threaten and coerce Arnold Schwarzenegger, but is obsessed with making long-winded speeches on camera.
However, if these demands are not met, Crimson Jihad will rain fire on one major American city each week.
Batar Aziz.
Number 6, top comic book terrorist, Bane, The Dark Knight Rises.
I'm Gotham's reckoning. Here to end the borrowed time you've all been living on.
This supervillain and terrorist is a member of the League of Shadows and strikes fear into the hearts of everyone he meets.
Victory has defeated you.
A mysterious figure, The unfeeling Bane's plan involves isolating Gotham from the rest of the world and trapping its police force underground.
This is the instrument of your liberation. What is this?
It's a fully primed neutron bomb.
Hoping to have the city tear itself apart for months on end under the guise of public liberation, he plans to still have the bomb go off in the end either way. As if that's not crazy enough, he sets up kangaroo courts to kill time and put people on ice. Number 5. Top genius terrorist, Ernst Stavro Blofeld, Diamonds Are Forever.
Good evening, Mr. Bond.
The standout terrorist from the Bond series, he was in charge of the super criminal organization known as Spectre. Referring to himself as Number 1, he's the cat-petting, mustache-curling version of a terrorist without the actual mustache. You may have seen this parodied countless times, but his bag is to have body doubles to hide behind.
After all, I wouldn't know which one of you to kill.
We appreciate your predicament, Mr. Bond. We deeply sympathize.
And, on this occasion, to use diamonds to build a laser capable of destroying Washington, D.C.
Well, if we destroy Kansas, the world may not hear about it for years.
Number 4. Top rogue military terrorist, Brigadier General Frank Hummel, The Rock.
In less than 48 hours, you will evacuate this island in gunships under cover of hostages and VX gas warheads.
Speaking of terrorists foiled by Sean Connery, this sympathetic madman played by Ed Harris is an army hero who wants the government to pay benefits to the families of war veterans who died during covert military operations.
Well, here and now, the lies stop!
Pushed over the edge by the death of his wife, he decided, with the help of his loyal men, to take over Alcatraz and threaten San Francisco with stolen VX rockets. While it was all an empty threat, it does spin out of control.
They don't know we missed on purpose.
Great. We're not gutless. We're incompetent. That right?
I don't think I like your tone, Captain.
Number 3. Top Russian terrorist, Igor Kirsanov, Air Force One.
But when you talk to the president, you might remind him that I am holding his wife, his daughter, his chief of staff, his national security advisor, his classified papers, and his baseball glove.
Gary Oldman plays this malevolent loyalist out to force the President of the United States to release his leader, Ivan Radic, an imprisoned Kazakhstani dictator. Posing as journalists, he and his men board Air Force One and begin killing hostages until his demands are met. The only thing this committed and ruthless killer didn't count on was a president that fights back.
Get off my plane.
Number 2. Top American terrorist, Howard Payne, Speed.
Pop quiz, hotshot. Terrorist holding a police hostage, got enough dynamite strapped to his chest to blow a building in half. Now what do?
If there was ever a case against forcing early retirement on veteran officers, it'd be this guy. Unhappy with the gold watch and unceremonious pink slip he received, he begins planting bombs throughout Los Angeles. This leads to a vendetta against Keanu Reeves and a devious plot involving an unfortunate busload of people.
Once the bus goes 50 miles an hour, the bomb is armed. If it drops below 50, it blows up.
Number 1. Top German terrorist, Hans Gruber, Die Hard.
Due to the Nakatomi Corporation's legacy of greed around the globe, they are about to be taught a lesson in the real use of power.
Taking the top spot on our list is the charismatic and deceptive ringleader who hides his true motivations under the guise of terrorism, taking over an office building and demanding the release of foreign prisoners.
I have comrades in arms around the world languishing in prison.
While he does all the heartless and ballsy things that terrorists do, from killing hostages to launching rockets at the police, all he really wants is cold, hard cash.
What kind of terrorist are you? Who said we were terrorists?
Do you agree with our list? Which movie terrorist threatens your national identity the most? For more entertaining top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Let's do this.